Hi, you guys. Okay, so this reading is for those who have mothers who are passed on. I'm not sure I'm gonna do this because to do medium work, you have to know who you're speaking to. But so I really can't say that I'm going to be reading your mom. Okay. It just depends on if I pick it up or not. But let's see what we can get. Okay. This is just a special gift to those who have moms who passed on. Okay. I'm fortunate enough I have a mom who's still here. But not everybody has that gift. Okay. I just put my cards away. So I just finished the other readings for the week. All right, let's see here. Let's take this one day at a time, or one step at a time. So if your mom is an earth sign, okay, if your mom is an earth sign, we'll just go off of the zodiac, not zodiacs, but the elements. Okay. If your mom is an earth sign, what does she want to tell you for this Mother's Day? She's sorry. She's sorry that she did not tell you everything. Liliana, get off there. You're gonna drop everything. She's sorry for not speaking some truth. You found out some dishonest, or not dishonest, some. By the way, no, I don't want to. You found out recently that your mom didn't tell you something, and you're asking why. Why did you not tell me this? I would have been okay with it, whether it was a lover on the side or there were some lies that came out because I saw the moon card, and she didn't tell you the truth. I want to get some of it. Some of this is also a mom that didn't really tell you that she loved you in your real life. Was a bit hard on you, is what I'm also getting. Judgmental. That's why there's a sorry there. I'm sorry that I was so hard. I see what I've done wrong, is what I'm getting. They have been through school. There is such a thing as spiritual school. When you pass on from this lifetime, you go into a year in review. What I mean by year in review, it's just more of a lifetime in review. And it's a split second thing, right? It's not the same time as we have here. What might take us a year here, 365 days or 366 during a leap year, it might take a minute or two on that time scale. So with that being said, she saw how she hurt you, okay? She saw the pain that she put you through. Can you not do that right now? She is by the window. No. You're not going to make her get up. No. Sorry, my cat's trying to make the other cat get up. And here she comes. This is what happens when you have cats. They don't care. Alright. So, with that being said, what else? There are some moms that made some bad decisions, but they don't regret it because those bad decisions led them to something better, which is you. Okay? That is what I'm getting. There is no, okay, I'm gonna start fighting in a minute. Especially if you had a mom that you fought a lot with, you weren't really close with her, she knows that she should have done more. Starts with an A. Her name starts with an A, like an AR. I'm not sure what that means. or maybe your name starts with AR, I'm not sure. But there is a mom here that wasn't exactly motherly. And that's just because it was something that it was generational, right? Her mom wasn't the mothery, the mom before that wasn't mothery. There was always moms that were strong and hard. They ruled by a how do you say this? Like a stern belief system. It's tough love. There you go, tough love. They ruled by tough love because to them it was more about making sure that you grew up strong as opposed to them coddling you. They see that they could have done better, okay? Because they realize that they kind of raised somebody who was just like them, and they know that that was wrong. What else am I getting? What other kind of mom am I getting? Somebody who was very much into the family. Always had family around, always had cousins around, always going to the family's busy family, and you didn't want to go. She's not apologetic about it at all because her belief is you need family. You need that family in your life. She wants to know why you don't see him as much. It's like you just once she died, you just didn't go back. She wants to know why. Not to try to make you feel guilty for not going back. But she kept that open for you. She kept that family around for you for when she's not there anymore. It was like she always knew that she wouldn't be there forever. So she wanted to make sure that you had a strong support of it. And this is for those of you that had a mother who was very much into your life, doting, wanted to always take you around family members, even those that pinch your cheek or something. I keep getting that. I don't know why. Like a grandma or an aunt who pinched your cheek. I'm not sure what that means. Annoying. You had annoying family members, and they annoy you. And so there's a part of you that's just like, I just don't want to be around them. She wants you to know that family is everything, and there's a reason she always made sure that you had family. And there's another one here who had, I heard, illegitimate child. Ooh, oh, that's horrible. She put him up for adoption. One of you guys have a sibling out there that you don't know about. Ooh. I wouldn't worry because the sibling has a lot of money and they'll be receptive to you. So when this comes around, you'll be just fine. Don't worry about it. One of you guys are some of you guys are like an only child. One of you have a mom who was a single mom to an only child, and she pretty much had no friends, no family. You're her only family. That's what I'm getting for earth signs. So let's go ahead and look at two water signs. Okay? Water signs. Water signs. Some of you guys have a passed on father. A passed on single father. I say single, but it's like your mom is in your life, but he was more of a mom to you than your mother. I don't know what that means. I don't know if maybe he was a stay-at-home dad. He always taught you that the world is your opportunity. He always wanted you to go out and to achieve something awesome, something great. He was your biggest fan. For a few of you guys never knew your mother. There's somebody that you never knew that was your mom. It was like more of your aunt was your mom, and your real mom passed away at birth. That is coming up. By the way, guys, if you guys want a reading, I do mediumship. This is just what's coming to me, and the sad thing is that it might just be whatever's on this property. I do live on a haunted property. There were some arguments. There were some hurt feelings here. If your mom was an earth sign, water sign, so if you're water and your mom was an earth sign, there was a lot of power struggles. She says don't worry about her, she's fine. She's not in pain anymore. It's almost time to call it quits. This is the last video for the day. Some of you guys had a mom that was self-employed, had her own business, you took it over, like your retail business. I don't know what that means. She just says, you know, just keep doing what you're doing a good job. I don't know what that means though. I just see like a retail center, like a retail, small little boutique. Could be antiques, could be just something like knickknacks or something. In like a small town. Some of you guys had a mom who's a gardener. I see carrots. Maybe she liked carrots. Maybe she grew carrots. You also had somebody who one of your moms loved the water. Would vacation at the beach whenever she had a chance. One of you guys, your mom was an attorney. They watch over you. They do watch over you. They do think about you quite often. Some of you guys are going through a difficult cycle. Your mom is with you. She's been with you for a long time now. You guys are worried about being homeless. She says, you know, just go with what your intuition tells you. She knows it's hard, but there is a lesson here for you. There's not much. You're asking her for help. She cannot help you. I'm sorry. This is something you have to do on your own. I don't want to be hard, but there is something that you need to learn to do on your own. That's what's coming up here. Some sort of dishonesty. There is a... Try and get what's more on this dishonesty thing. I want to say that this mom was more free with themselves. This person that I'm picking up is somebody who tend to always had somebody on the side. Even if they were in a relationship, they always had another partner. She has no regrets. None whatsoever. Let's go ahead and go on to the fire signs now. Fire signs. Fire signs, one of your mom is more obvious that she's there. It's like you're missing things. That's what I'm getting. You're missing something. It's like your mom is she picks something up and she's like, this is my baby. Okay, this is my baby. She's just trying to confirm with you that she is around you. She is helping you. She wants to make sure that you know that you're not alone. Because I get like you feel like you're alone. When your mom died, that was your only family. So now you're all by yourself. No other family around you. She watches over you. Okay? Oh. Okay, fire signs is gonna get more. She watches over you. You're fine. For those you have mom that it was almost as if she was accusatory. She would accuse you of things you didn't do. She's here. She would make you feel unheard. Almost as if you didn't exist. It was as if she would get mad if you drank too much milk. She would get mad if you ate too much food. She goes, I'm set in my ways. I was set in my ways. That's what's coming up. Some of you guys had a mom that adopted you. She loved you like her own. There is no question about that. She loved you like you were her own. She didn't care if you came from her or not. To her, you were everything. This is really draining me. I have to hurry up. She saw you as her everything. So I'm getting. One of you guys like to put your clothes on backwards. Your mom is here. As a kid, even as an adult, I want to say you probably, before your mom passed away, you showed up at her home with a shirt that was put on like backwards, is what I'm getting. And it was near your throat and choking you, and you're like, what's going on? And your mom looked and said you had your shirt on backwards. She's here. Now, Larry? I don't know what that means, Larry. Your mom's here. One of you had a mom that had tattoos, like a sleeve tattoo. Thin, short, curly brown hair, short curly brown hair. Like not like all curls, but it was like part curls, brown eyes. Had she smoked a lot, so she had That voice, that very deep voice. Scraggly voice. One of you guys had a grandma who was like a mom to you. Not your biological mom, but a grandma. Your biological mom was just a donor. And you were probably told that more than once. That your biological mom was only a donor. That's all it was meant for her. But your grandmother was your mother. And you have no relationship with your mother. Your mother is living right now, but you have a grandmother who is more of a mother to you than your own mother. Yes, I'm getting. One of you guys had a mom who was an earth sign. Maybe it was a bigger sister who adopted you at a young age. But she passed away way before you because of health issues. Cancer. That's interesting. That does come up because they're showing me like the stomach area of cancer of your sister who was more like a mom to you. Alright, it's going to move on to the air signs now. Sorry, you guys, I'm starting to lose my energy quickly. So what happens when I do these readings? I lose energy. I can't explain it. Air signs. What message do you have about air signs when it comes to the passed on mothers? Or those who were like moms? One of you guys have a mom who was, had a lot of mental illnesses, depressed. I'm hearing if she could have been an air sign, maybe you weren't, but she was. But she was dealing with depression, dealing with a lot of hate for herself. The message I get from that, she's just letting you know she's around still. She doesn't want you to hate yourself like she does, though. She wants you to focus more on you and stop allowing her cursed life to affect yours. Some of you guys found out that your mom, after passed, she had more money. She told you. She says you're welcome. That's funny. It was planned that way. She planned it. She didn't want you to know she had money because she wanted you to be surprised when she was gone. It was like when you guys were growing up, you guys didn't have any life or any money. And so, and as she got older, she started learning how to invest her money properly or to make money. And she took every dime that she had and she put it away just for you. Some of you guys had a mom who was a player. Broke a lot of hearts. A lot of men wanted to marry her. But she always found a way out of it. She says no regrets. With the exception of you not having a dad. And other siblings. I heard, other siblings. That's what I heard. So some of you guys are going to be hearing from your mom tonight. Some communication coming through. In the spiritual world, you're going to hear your mom. She'll say your name. She'll say something. One of you guys had a mom who was drinking a lot. It was to... There was, your mom went through something traumatic as a child. You may or may not know about it. But if your mom was a heavy drinker, she was self-medicating. And if you were not aware your mom had something bad happen to her, just heads up, that's why she's drinking. She was drinking. She died of an alcoholic illness or a drug-induced, is what I'm hearing. I probably shouldn't have said that word, sorry. She doesn't want you to follow her path. She wants you to go after what you're supposed to go after. You know that you're better than her. And she says that's fine. She doesn't need you to do what she did. Okay? She made her choices and she now has to live with it. Or not live with it anymore. Yeah, she's being judged. Okay? Her sentence from not healing properly is to watch over you. There is a mom that walked away, didn't say anything, walked away and died. She did that because she knew she was gonna die, but she didn't want you to see her die. She wanted you to not think about her at all. She did things wrong. She knows that now, but she did it from the kindest place to her heart. One of you guys had a mom that was always doting on you, buying you clothes, shoes. Every time she came home, she had something special for you. You miss that. Those are memories you have. Not that you miss getting the presents, but you miss your mom. She said that she loved shopping for you. And she would do it for years. Even as you age, she'd always show up on your doorstep with something for you, whether it was groceries or food or clothing or something for your kitchen, something for your home. She always showed up with something in her hands to give to you. That was her way of showing you how much she loved you. She really loved you. And I think I got everybody. I'm not sure. But if you guys want a reading on your deceased loved one, reach out to me. I am able to do it. I did this based off of what energy I could get. There's a lot of energies out there, a lot of deceased people, and there's no way I get everybody. I need their initials to dial into them and to get more of their energy and to get your energy to get to their energy. So it's complicated, but it can be done. And it can all be done remotely, through email, through phone, whatever. Okay? Alright, you guys take care. Thank you for watching. And hopefully you subscribe to my channel, and you guys look at my Etsy and see if you like my pictures. And then you guys have a great day. Bye.